YouTube looking around right now. We know you're currently looking for, say, a video on entertainment or whatever it may be, and we hope we find what you're looking for on entertainment. But consider this. Have you ever looked at the possibilities in regards to entertainment using the King James Bible? We've got here the concept of religion and superstition and all sorts of things like that. You find that to be repulsive and revolting, and so do we. We threw that away a long time ago and traded that in for studying the Bible with logic and truth and everything years ago, and study the Bible intelligently. And we were hoping you'd like to join us. Actually, we meet on social media. We don't meet in a church building per se. There's no memberships. You don't have any. There's no money involved. We don't want your address, and we don't want your personal details or information or anything. You can show up here, live from your cell phone or laptop or whatever it may be, and pretty much you show up as your schedule allows. We usually meet Sundays, Wednesdays. Those dates may change. Those days of the week may change, but pretty much as your time allows, you can go ahead and join us. But if you'd like to join us, comment below in the comment section of this YouTube video and let us know if you'd like to join us and hear more about it. And pretty much we'd like to come join us in any event, but we'd like to leave you with something, and that would be the gospel that saves today. You hear a lot about it, different things in different ways. If you look at, if you'd like to turn to it in 1 Corinthians 15, 3 and 4, I'll read this off to you right now, and that way you have something to go with based on what we're showing you here. And it's going to be in 1 Corinthians 15, 3 and 4. We're going to hear what the gospel is today. And it's going to be that for I delivered unto you, first of all, that which I also received, how that Christ died for our sins according to the Scriptures, and that he was buried, and that he rose again the third day according to the Scriptures. So we're saying that's what the gospel is today, that Christ died for our sins, was buried, and rose again the third day. It's fully sufficient payment for our sins. It's not John 3:16. It's not Romans 10, 9 and 10. It's not go to church every week and show up at a building and perform certain rituals or sacrifices or sacraments or works or whatever you think it might be. Some people may have been taught certain things all their life and currently didn't know this. We go in depth. We look to make sure that you understand what the words on the page actually have to say in an intelligent manner. And we look to make sure that this makes sense. And so religion is going to tell you to keep it up and keep doing these works and keep doing things so that you feel guilt-ridden when you don't do it, or guilt-ridden if you do. We like to go through and explain the message and the truth of the gospel of God's grace, which is, that's what it was, but there's a whole lot more to it. So we'd like to see if you'd like to join us. You can keep coming here. We'd like to teach you more and teach you more about exactly the understanding of how a soul gets into heaven today, and a whole lot more. And you may be watching this 6 months from after we made the message, 6 years, depending on how long this video is on YouTube after this message has been made. But please feel free to comment in the comment section below and join us. We'll be here for you. We'll be looking to see if you'd like to join us, and we'll get in contact, and we'll be a part of what we have going on.